We've never done a random. This functionality has been existing for so long where it randomizes the random mode. We've never done it. It's existed for ages and I've just never done it. So I thought, why not do it now? First random race of 2020, of the new decade. And we won't even know what random type it is until we get in there. I mean, we're going to get a relatively normal first lap at least. And then it's all going to be about what it is after that. Random. We're not going to know until a couple of... Well, maybe we'll know. I guess it depends on what cars we see come up. If we start seeing tractors all over the place, then we know it's a random pain. If we don't see any slow cars whatsoever, we probably know it's a random sporty.
What a scumbag!
Could also be a random all. You know, there's 5 different random random modes that it could be. I don't think random class is a thing that it could... I am having a very bad first lap. I didn't even see who that was to tell them to wait. This has been such a bad first lap. He's waiting anyway.
Scumbag!
This is such a bad first lap considering it's just everybody in the same car doing normal racing. Wow, that dive bombs! Alright. The first random all of 2020, and we don't know... Oh, for God. This has been the worst first lap I think I've ever had in a random race. Oh my God, what is that? That's the festival bus trash... It's a random pain, isn't it? It's a bloody random pain. It has to be... Of course it is. Of course it is. The first time we ever do random. It is. It absolutely is as well. A 1 in 5 chance. And of course it was going to be random pain. Well, we haven't done random pain in a while, I suppose. People have been asking for it for a while, but... There's an added element when you don't know, you know, what it was going to be. Everybody in the chat wanted it as well. Everybody was wishing for random pain. And of course, the festival bus loses the speakers on the... They cut back underneath. I had such a bad the first lap was bloody painful enough. I don't need the rest of the race to be painful vehicles. Are those the leaders? Oh my God.
Oh, what a scumbag!
So to go over it once again, for the first time ever, even though it's been in the game for a long time, and we've just never used it. Oh my God, that must have been the very negative Karuma. He's flown with the negative off-road traction loss. For the first time since it was actually introduced ages ago, we've actually used the random game mode, which chooses one of the 5 different random game modes from random all, random pain, random sporty, random most, random non-toxic, I think is the other one. And the random mode just chooses one of them at random. I thought it would be a fun thing to do for the first random race of 2020, and of course it's random pain that it decides to randomly choose. Because why wouldn't it be? It couldn't give us a random sporty where it's all, you know, tuner cars or higher or quicker. No bad cars, random non-toxic where there's no bad cars, you know, it couldn't have been any of those. Of course it had to be the worst. those who've never seen a random pane before, this is all the vehicles. This is a random game mode that's limited to the vehicles in the meme. I think it's the meme class. Is it the miscellaneous class as well? And I feel like there's another class, but I'm not sure. But it's basically all the bogey cars from Random Org. Miscellaneous and meme. In fact, miscellaneous cars in the miscellaneous class aren't even featured in a Random Org. Drift cars and drag cars as well, I think, here. But yeah, the miscellaneous class is all cars that aren't even capable of being in a Random Org, like the very negative Kuruma, where as soon as you put a fraction of the wheel on off-road sections, you will just fly into oblivion.
Where did that speed come from? Excuse me?
So Random Pane definitely lives up to the name. Oh my god, the dump. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The first random race, we leave it up to the random gods and it gives us this. Alright, RCV. I mean, yeah, like I said, the first lap was painful enough. I'm so far down the order that the cars that I've gotten aren't actually that bad in comparison to how many places I lost in the first lap. That was a struggle. There's a tractor or a field master. Classic. Alright, we can have some wee woos. Thank you guys for any bits and subscriptions and things. I'll obviously catch up with them after the race. This is a big one to get around these hairpins. Yeah, the whole unholy Trinity t-shirt deal doesn't count for a random pane, by the way. It has to be a standard Random Org race for 25 minutes. The chances of getting the unholy Trinity in this one are much higher. The chances of getting the Dozer are much higher. God, the leaders... I'm almost a lap down. I'm almost a lap down, but I'm not actually too far down, like, you know, I'm still 10 places off the bottom. Could be worse. That's cool. That was ambitious. That was very ambitious. There it goes, the Regina Supersport Wagon LMP1. Sabre GT drag. Okay, there's a drag. First drag of the race. There are some normal cars in Random Pane as well, because there are just naturally some normal cars in the like miscellaneous class. The miscellaneous class isn't just for cars that are, you know, too bad to be in a Random Org. Rip. The miscellaneous class is literally miscellaneous, so that, you know, there's some.
Scumbag.
I think the Dilettante, for example, there's a few coupes that haven't really been categorized yet in proper classes on the server. So, you know, there are still some normal cars as well that you can get in a Random Pane. It's just that the chances of getting drift cars, drag cars, bogey cars, much higher. Has been a while since we last did a Random Pane. Give me the speed! Down the inside! In the drag car and then can't turn. Oh, he's in a drift spec Futo, that's why he didn't come back at me. Drift versus drag. This hasn't been too bad of a... The Emperor stretch just doesn't accelerate. Oh, that festival bus though. Sorry, I'll be patient. There we go. Speed! Oh, now I've got so I've gone from a drag car to a drift car. Alright. Different different idea entirely needed for this one in comparison to what I've just experienced. Up to 12th though. It's not bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the space docker. Space docker was the first car to have... I've just been lapped. God damn it. The space docker was the first car to have differently coloured headlights. I mean, it's been in the game since release, so that kind of goes without saying, but... Oh, okay, that was lag. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're in one of the negative off-road traction loss Karumas, as long as you keep off the, off-road sections, it is just a normal Karuma, so you can get a good lap in with it. But if you get it on one of the off-road sections, you will just fly into oblivion because of that negative off-road traction loss. Oh, another drift car. Oh, rip. Rip lawnmower. Oh, there's the dozer as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm into the top 10. Look at that. Back onto the lead lap, overtaking the leader. An air tug. Is that into 9th? It is 9th. Beautiful. Dun's hat checks out. A slight drift massacre. Does anyone still remember that meme? I love that this is a name. Memes never die. Is that the cutter? There we got the dozer, and I like this track because you can see what cars are on the banking as you're going around. The dozer and the cutter. Like you guys will have been able to see. There's the lawnmower with the dunce hat. You'll have been able to see better than I can because I'm trying to concentrate. What on earth? Oh, I thought one of the dozers was like mashed into the other one, but it was just two going around together. Oh my god, this is hilarious. The dozers are just comical, man. So slow. Synchronized dozer lappery. Hit that a little bit too harshly. That wasn't too bad. Still in the top 10. That's alright. We got 12 minutes left.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Bunker Caddy is not going to keep me in the top 10. That's the that's what we can definitely say about that. This is pretty slow. This is yeah, there goes the lead lap again. It's funny how the Reginas are actually good cars in Random Pain. Like, you want to get... Here's those two dozers. And then the other one as well. Through the middle. Oh, man. Oh, wait, this is the LM... No, wait. Oh yeah, this is the LMP1 dozer. I'm actually quicker than the LMP1 dozer because he's having such a bad time with it. So I gained a position and then immediately lost one again. Oh, that's good. 4 dozers in one lap. 3 people in regular dozers and 1 in the Super Sport LMP1 dozer. Giving the finger. Oh man. I might as well put the chat on for the rude emote. Since I've just given the finger in game, you guys are all doing it in the chat. This is a very peaceful lap. Like, everybody's everywhere else. Like, this is so peaceful. I'm just going around in my bunker caddy. Everybody's just everywhere else on the map. I'm having a nice little ride. I'll totally take this. Still almost, well, I'm still in 11th, you know, I can't complain at that. There's nobody on this half of the map. Everybody's in the what's going on? Everybody's on like the top end of the map. This is so peaceful. And now we're in a drag car. Maybe they just want to be get away from me. They just don't like me. Pick it or loco drag. To be fair, I'd rather have a drag than a drift. So I'm alright with this. Oh, there's top 10 as well. Got top 10 back. Oh my god, it doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get around that corner. There you go, those speakers again. Around the outside of the festival. There's those dozers. Synchronized dozer lappery. Alright, up into 9th. Oh, Tunic is having no luck. Considering his bad luck in the end of 2019. And now his game crashes in the first random race of 2020. Oh god. Rip Tunic. Tunic must be like one of the unluckiest guys in random races. In these stream random races at least. That Doc Tug can definitely out-turn me. He's still giving the finger. I mean, the lawnmower dozer, the unholy trinity, the lawnmower, the dozer, and the air tug are still like...
Oh, what a scumbag!
No, not the air tug. The lawnmower, the dozer, and the tractor. No! What the?
Oh, what a scumbag!
What the hell is this? Come on! Oh my god! The wheelie, is that what this is? A wheelie dump? It's not just the wheelie dump.
Turn, you bitch!
Oh my god, I don't even know how that happened. Oh, what a nightmare that was. We must have... Alright, how did that... Oh, so Tunic...
what a scumbag.
I've only just passed Tunic, who crashed. And he's obviously DNF'd now. So he was in the wheelie dump when he crashed. I wonder if he had some sort of issue with that. I wonder if that's his dump on the start-finish line that's like bugged out or something from his crash. And that's why mine ended up getting... Oh no! Oh no! The cut back in the... I've got to be careful about getting... Can I even get under here? Is this even possible? I don't think it is. Alright, over we go. I just need to get the checkpoint. Please. Come on. There's nobody coming. Okay, people are coming. Give me the checkpoint, please. Give me it. There we go. We got it. Oh my god, this lap. This lap. I love how the front wheels can actually get off the ground in this thing. Oh, this has not done well for my top 10 ambitions, though. Who's that? Who's got the air tug? From second place in the air tug. Ouch. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful. I've got to go right in the middle of these as well. It's not called random pain for nothing, that's true. We've still got 5 minutes left, although it won't be 5 minutes by the time I get this lap done. Oh, this is comical. Can I get under here? Oh, well, I've got to get around the corner first. Alright, go this side. Oh, please let me get... I think I can, but I'm gonna have to... I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I know I can just go around, but no, I can't. I can't. There's not enough control in this vehicle to be able to fit it through that perfect gap. Get the checkpoint. Give me the checkpoint. I think I've managed to do this without causing too much trouble. Oh my god. Oh, I got caught on the bloody stand. The grandstand. Oh, for God. Oh, this has not gone well. Is this the first time I've ever had, like, because the dumps are normally not available in random alls because they're for this reason exactly. So I think this might be the first time I've ever had any kind of dump in this game, in the random. It's not the first time. I know that there was a video early on of somebody getting... Oh, the roundabout. Alright, gotta be careful on the cornering. Are you, are you having fun? Sexy's in the background laughing.
Am I in the world like in first person?
Doing what?
Oh, that is you now.
Yeah.
Okay. I get confused. Oh, someone else's.
That lap was literally a fifth of your race. Did that really? Oh my god, this stupid roundabout. Oh, Neutron's got the dump now from the lead. From the lead of the race, he's about to get overtaken, isn't he? Oh no, I'm actually that far back that people, I must be so many laps down. That's just the regular dump as well. It's not even the wheelie dump. Doesn't have the raw power of the wheelie dump. Come on, roundabout. Things were going so well for a random pain race until that dump lap. God, it looks like he had such a big lead as well. I'm sorry. I didn't even see him. So small. Yeah, it looked like Neutron had such a big lead. And that dump is just, there's no way he can keep the lead given the lap I've just had. Come on, roundabout. That's what she said. You lot. Again, I'm all on my own pretty much on this part of the track. It's very chill. Alright. This is going to be the last lap. This is going to be my last vehicle for the race, I think. Of course. Of course. He's having such issues. Boom, roasted. At least it's not the tractor, that's true. It's this. The Fieldmaster is, you know, a significant. It's not an insignificant amount quicker than the tractor, at least. But it's certainly not quick. I think the amount of times that I've actually put the chat box on this race just goes to show the craziness that this random pain has given us. TKR did steal the win at the end, in the end. Poor Neutron in his last lap in the dump ruined it. Oh my god. Managed to keep second though. It goes to show how big of a lead he had. I'm probably going to drop out of the top 20. Oh, God. Random pain. Notice how my last lap ends in exactly 666. It's all just working, isn't it? All just coming together nicely to showcase exactly why random pain is so painful. Oh man, I thought I was gonna keep 19th place because there's nobody else behind me, but there is actually one person behind me. No, it's okay, I'm going to keep 19th. Dark X has already finished. So it's just the last person behind me on the road. He's not actually behind me in position. So I'm going to keep 19th. Who else is still going around? Somebody still hasn't finished, and it's not only me. There's somebody on the map back there. But I am definitely one of the last to finish. Is that it? It's Turbo in a tractor. Can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Fieldmaster Classic. There it is. Ah, one of the last to finish. Well, that's quite the return for random pain. Random gives us random pain for the first random race of 2020. It wasn't going to go any other way, was it? God damn it. What a nightmare. It was going relatively well for a random pain until that dump lap, to be fair. Unbelievable. Unreal.